What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Crash Play Gaming. I'm your host Crash, and we have not taken a look at Palkia, which is insane. It was like the face card for the new set, and so today, here we are. We are taking a look at Palkia. We're going to get through it. It's going to be fun. And yeah, you know how it is. Let's just do the question. Alright, by now you know what time it is. It's time for the Pokemon question of the day. Let's go over last video's question. This Psychic-type Pokemon somewhat resembles a Roman's armor, at least around its hip. This Pokemon can also retract its arms and legs. Who is this Pokemon? And as of the recording, nobody has the correct answer. It is Golurk. You can see over here that it's got a little Roman skirt kind of thing. It looks better when you have the legs out, but the legs can retract, the arms can retract, and then Golurk kind of just flies like a freaking engine. It's awesome. That was the answer. If somebody happens to get Golurk by the posting of this video, I will give them a point. So remember, you have to be the first person to get this answer in the comment section down below correct to earn a point. You need 3 points to be able to get the prizes, which is much more than the code words that I have throughout the video. So yeah, go ahead and try that. We still have Band Socks with 2 points and followed by QB with 1 point. So if somebody can go ahead and come up and take that. Remember, first person to get it right in the comments below gets the point. Not everybody gets it right all the time, so try your guesses as best as possible. This video's question is, this bug-type Pokemon's gender can be determined by its horn. Usually this Pokemon feeds on tree sap. Who is this Pokemon? Leave your answer in the comment section down below, and if you're new, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video if you enjoy the content, and let's get into the deck list. Oddly enough, I have not covered Palkia VStar on my channel yet, and I've had Palkia VStar for a while, just never really got around to it because it's such a meta deck. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about Palkia VStar. It has the attack for 2 water energies, Subspace Swell, does 60 damage plus 20 damage for each bench Pokemon, both yours and your opponent. So Palkia can hit up to 260, 290 damage pretty easily here. But how are we helping out Palkia? Oh, I forgot, it also has the ability Star Portal. Once during your turn, you can attach up to 3 water energies from your discard pile to your water Pokemon in any way you like, which is a really strong ability for water attackers that we have. And so we have one Crobat here. We have a tech in here called Eiscue, and the block face attack during your opponent's next turn prevent all damage done to this Pokemon from basic Pokemon's attacks, which is awesome. It shuts off Lunatone Solrock, shuts off the Regidex. What else does it shut off? It shuts off any deck that only has basic attackers. So you have a way to get around that. Also can go through Milk Tank, things like that. That's why that's in here. We have 1 copy of Manaphy because of Radiant Greninja is a menace. I'm telling you, and I've used it in this video. You're going to see Radiant Greninja do work. Moonlight Shuriken does 90 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon, and we discard 2 energies, but easy to do that. It's really in here for the concealed cards ability, so we can get some of those water energies in the discard. And then we have a 4-3-2 line of Inteleon just to help us search out the rest of the deck here. 2 Capacious Bucket because we need those water energies, an Escape Rope, 3 Evo Incense, 4 Level Ball to get out those level ballable Pokemon, 1 Pal Pad because I love shuffling back in some of these supporters here, 4 Quick Ball, 2 Ultra Ball, 2 Scoop Ups, 1 Path. I opted to play 2 Temple of Sinnoh. I happen to be going up against a lot of decks that play Special Energy. Since we don't play Energy, I thought it was good to put in. Path to the Peak kind of hurts the deck a little bit, but you can play around with the stadium counts as you want. That's just what I found the best usefulness for me. 2 Boss's Orders, 1 Marnie, couple copies of Melony here just to help recycle these only 8 water energies. Some of our Pokemon take 3 energy to attack, so it takes away from Palkia as well. So you just got to be mindful of that. 2 Choice Belts, 2 Research and 1 Roxanne. And now you're probably asking me like, Crash, you love playing Irida. Why don't you have Irida in the deck? The reason I don't have Irida in the deck is because the Inteleon line does Irida's job for it, and I don't necessarily need to. Like, I'm trying to thin the deck out so that I can get the cards I need. Irida doesn't really help us thin that easily. So I think it flows much better without Irida. But, you know, Palkia has so many different ways you can play it. You guys can play it however you want. This is my version of Palkia, and I beat another version of Palkia as well. So yeah, I liked it. Oh, and by the way, the code word for this video is going to be Goblin. Put that in the description down below to get you a couple of packs. But also, don't forget about the question of the day. That's also another way to win more packs than just what I give for the code word. Anyways, that's the deck. Let's go into the matches. Alright, we lost the coin flip here. Looks like our opponent's going first. And this might be a little bit of a mirror match here. I did see them mulligan once. They mulliganed away an Irida and a quick shooting Inteleon, so maybe not. Usually Palkia doesn't necessarily play quick shooting Inteleon. But it is Palkia. Could be Palkia Ice Rider Calyrex. That is a thing as well. Okay, let's go ahead and bench that. We have a ton to work with here. We're going to quick ball away the Melony. Go grab our own Radiant Greninja. Give this Palkia a Choice Belt. Level ball a couple of times for some Sobbles. Do I want to play the Crobat? I think I do. Play the Crobat, get some fresh cards here, looking for energies. There's one. Conceal cards that away. I don't want to necessarily play the escape rope right now. Let's go ahead and Marnie the rest of this hand. Let's actually scoop up the Greninja. And let's Marnie the hand away. I know I had a lot of search cards there, that's okay. Maybe we'll get into another energy. Ooh, okay. Well, ooh and not ooh, right? We have two Palkias here. Let's go ahead and conceal cards away another energy. Choice Belt Scoop Up Net. We can play an energy onto the Palkia. Is there a point in time when I want to attack with Radiant Greninja? Let's put it on Radiant Greninja. Pass the turn. I think there is a point in time where I do want to attack with Radiant Greninja. It would make some sense because I can KO... It's easier to KO 2 Sobbles than it is to KO 3 Palkia. So I can like KO 2 Sobbles and two Sobbles and then 2 Palkias. And then that's game. And robbing them of their Drizzile lines is really good. The problem is they can do that to me this turn. And Irida enables. So this can get them Capacious Bucket. Yeah. Capacious Bucket, Palkia VStar. They would need a switch for this Drizzile. Yep. Knew that was coming. So Palkia VStar, Capacious Bucket, they can conceal cards away one of them, attach one of them to Radiant Greninja. And then they can take out both of my Sobbles. Which for me isn't so bad. Oh, they can also just manually... Oh, they retreat into Palkia. Because they can take a KO on my Palkia. Okay. I see. They're not even choosing to use Radiant Greninja Subspace Swell. 240. I think I'm going to go up with Radiant Greninja then. And KO their Sobble and Drizzile. That seems like a more fun plan to me. And we can even get the Radiant Greninja stuck in the active, possibly, because they already used their Subspace Swell. Alright, let's go ahead and conceal cards. Research, Evolution Incense, Boss. Let's go ahead and Evolution Incense for a Drizzile. Still have another V-Star in the deck, and we have a V-Star in my hand. Let's do that. Let's go, yes. We will grab a Quick Ball, I think. Then I give them another target, right? But I don't think they'll be able to do enough damage. Quick Ball away the Palkia. Go grab another Palkia. And then we can scoop up the Drizzile. Play it here. Go for a level ball and get down to mana. Well, they use their power, so there's no reason to do that. Might as well get an Ultra Ball, right? We're gonna research this hand away. Now, Quick Ball. What do I need, really? I don't even know what to get. What do I need? Just get something out the deck, right? Play that back down. Give this here. Research. Okay. Capacious Bucket for a couple cards. A couple Water Energies. Temple of Sinnoh down. I can use Star Portal. Get 3 energies back. Attach 2 of them to Radiant Greninja. 1 of them to me. And 1 here. And I can Moonlight Shuriken, KOing their Sobble and Drizzile. Taking 2 Pokemon off the board for our opponent. Maybe I should have left this Sobble in my hand, to be honest. We'll take our own 2 prizes. A Boss's Orders and a Drizzile. I could have also KO'd this Palkia. And if they don't evolve it, that's what I'm going to do next turn. Hopefully I'm limiting their bench enough so that they don't have basic Pokemon down. Heavy Ball fails them, which is good to see. Because the less basic Pokemon they have, the less they are able to attack me back. Evil Incense gets them another Palkia VStar though. And we don't have ours in our hand. And we can't get it. Just yet. Ooh, they got the Golden Boy. Subspace Swell. 200 damage. Alright. Let's go up with our Palkia then. Top deck the Palkia VStar, that's good. Quick Ball away this one. Eiscue's not really going to help. We have a Drizzile in our hand, so I guess just Manaphy, right? Just play Manaphy down, no big deal. Play the energy. Burn this level ball. And then we can Roxanne our opponent. Down to 2 cards. Hopefully that makes them not get a Water Energy on the second Palkia. Which would be fan-freaking-tastic. And then we can Subspace Swell. Hit for some damage. Retreat into the other Palkia next turn. And take a KO. Ooh, we gave them a Sobble, but they might not have much else. Okay, they don't have a Water Energy. We actually don't necessarily need to retreat into the Palkia. Let's Quick Ball away this Eiscue. I want to see... We have 1 Water Energy and a Melony in the deck. Okay. So we can power it back up if need be. So then... Oh, but we need it for this. I have to hit the end. Well, I can hit it with Inteleon, right? Fortunately, well, I can also Pal Pad Melony back in. Okay. Let's go Inteleon. And actually, I can just use an escape rope and grab... Well, let's see now. They give me a single prizer. I don't want a single prizer. So I can't use escape rope here. So it's got to be Melony plus Capacious Bucket. Seems fine. We can retreat. Melony to the active. Capacious Bucket to grab out the last Water Energy. Attach that here. Just so we have another backup attacker. Pal Pad back in a Boss and Melony because we need those. Ultra Ball away. A Sobble and Temple. Evolve into the Drizzile so I can grab the Melony and have it for next turn. And then Subspace Swell, take the KO. They're going to hit this Origin Form Palkia. We got 2 prizes. Level Ball is not needed. Research is also not needed. We deny them 2 prizes though, unless they have a Boss Energy in their hand, which they might not. They could also top deck a Drizzile. Evolution Incense gets them a Drizzile at least. This could get them their own Roxanne. But we are pretty good set up. They need a Boss and Energy to be able to win this game. And Drizzile can only get them 1 of those. Let's see what they go for. Okay, they're going for Energy. Good thing we're playing Manaphy because he could hit both these Palkias and then a Radiant Greninja me, but I don't think that's going to work very well. He doesn't have a way to one-shot. Training court, okay. Training court's nice. We like ourselves the training courts. Roxanne, that's okay. Since you play training court, I don't need the Melony anymore. Okay, we got our shady dealer Inteleon anyways. Get a water energy back. We have 4 energies in the discard. We can get a Melony, so I'm gonna training court a water energy onto my Inteleon, because they have to take 3 prizes. And Roxanne is not a boss. We also have to be careful because I know that they have a quick shooting, but we don't have to worry about that this turn. Let's go ahead and get that. Attach that there, and then just go ahead and subspace swell. We have everything we need in our hand. They cannot knock out 2 Palkias in 1 turn. But I can. I can take a KO on their Palkia. My Palkia beats their Palkia because it's just a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit better. It has more versatility than this one. This one's just like, theirs is a straightforward Palkia attack, attack, attack. Mine, I have a little bit more options to use. Like, you know, they could use their Inteleons and Radiant Greninjas, but they didn't choose to. I did. I used my Radiant Greninja. I didn't need it on the bench anymore. Our opponents should realize that they don't have a way out. And this mirror match of Palkia, I can go ahead and mark my W in the win column. Kaiji24, you played a good match. I was worried at the beginning, but then things took a turn. I knocked off your Drizzile line, which I think really helped me in that early game, is knocking off their Sobble and Drizzile, because then they couldn't get what they wanted. They might be trying to force me to have a boss here, but it doesn't matter because, I mean, yes, I have Inteleon in my hand, but like, I just knock out a Drizzile. If you don't attack me this turn, that's a problem. And they need to attack this turn, giving our opponents plenty of time here. They're trying to think about what to do. I can't think of a way they can get out of this. They are retreating into Manaphy. Maybe they play Melony as well. There's a quick shooting Inteleon. Okay. Can they evolve? I think they played the Sobble down this turn, right? So I don't think they can evolve that Sobble into a Drizzile and Scoop Up Net stuff. Or a Candy Inteleon. Well, they could use another Roxanne. This could buy them a turn. But they don't have a way to double quick shooting, which they would need to do to knock out the Palkia on the bench. Okay, they could deny me the win this turn then. If they have another Roxanne or Marnie, Raihan Tooljammer. Did they played a supporter? Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and evolve into the Inteleon. And that gets us our boss. We can double boss, so even if they Melonied, it wouldn't have mattered. We boss up their Palkia, and then we just subspace swell for the KO here. Easy as that. 270 damage. Boom, our Palkia wins. Wow, okay. That top deck really helps us out here. Let's go ahead and put that down. We can level ball for a Sobble. Is Eiscue in the deck? Eiscue is in the deck, so I don't know what kind of fighting deck we're playing up against, but having Eiscue might choose, or not choose, might happen to come in handy for this. Simply because if they only have basic attackers, Eiscue does the job, bro. Eiscue's a beast. Okay, here's a Battle Vit Pass. Let's see if they get any evolution Pokemon that are attackers. Remeraid's not an attacker. Okay, Inteleon does evolve, so Eiscue's not that good here. But no problem. Path to the peak. Oh, that shuts off my Palkia V trying to use its subspace swell to power up next turn. But see what we top deck here before I talk about what I'm drizzling. Another level ball. Okay. Well, then we drizzle here We can get a Melony. Yeah, let's Drizzile, let's grab Melony. And see what we can top deck here. Retreat into the Palkia. We can Melony to it. Let's see what we draw. Energy's good. Sobble's good. Because we have another Drizzile. That goes for a... what's it called? Evolution Incense. That gets us our Palkia VStar. Which is what we want to see. So we can take this early KO. And then we can Quick Ball away the boss. Go get another Palkia here. Attach the energy, and we have a Subspace Swell for the KO. 240 damage. Take a prize. Another energy is always good. That can go to the bench Palkia. And we can continue to move on from here. They promote their Inteleon. So I think if we go grab the Temple of Sinnoh, it'll help in this matchup, especially this Rapid Strike Inteleon here. And actually, we should also get Greninja. Because we could win if we take out one VMAX and Sobble, Drizzile, or Remoraid, whatever. It'll be a little hard to do so, but if we can get that Subspace Swell off, we might be able to get Greninja next turn. And that will be awesome. Okay. This is the hard thing about playing against Inteleon, is we can't one-shot it. It's really hard to. The Rapid Strike energy. Scoop up the Drizzile. Okay. Okay, so they have a Cheryl for next turn. If I can take out this Drizzile and a Sobble, I think we'll be in a really good position to kind of slow our opponent down here. They had a really good start. Another Scoop Up Net. That'll be for their next turn Drizzile, unless they pick it up now. Okay. If they play the Drizzile again, I don't understand why they did that. To thin the Scoop Up Net out the deck? To me, that doesn't make too much sense. Tool Jammer's fine. If I can take out this Drizzile and a Sobble, I think we'll be in a good spot. And I can't do it with Path to the Peak in play. Level Ball here. Get a Drizzile. We have outs to do it. Let's go ahead and evolve. Yes. We're gonna go grab a Research. Pal Pad back in the boss Melony, sure. Research the hand away, and let's see what we get. If we get an Inteleon, that'd be good. Okay, we did. We also... Okay, I think we have it here. Let's go Inteleon. Get that. Yes. We're gonna go get Quick Ball plus Temple. Play the Temple. Quick Ball away the Level Ball. Get ourselves the Radiant Greninja. Play that down. And then retreat into a Radiant Greninja. Use Star Portal. Boom. Play this energy here, so we have an attacker for next turn, give him a Choice Belt. Let's scoop up our Inteleon line. Save that for next turn, and then we can Moonlight Shuriken, hit the Drizzile, hit the Sobble, take 2 KOs. Now we just have to worry about the VMAX, or just take out the other 2 on the bench. And we have 2 bosses orders to do that. Ultra Ball's fine. Roxanne is meh. Okay. It's still possible for us to win the game. We have the boss's orders. We don't need Temple of Sinnoh anymore. We did our V-Star ability. That's all we cared about. I think we... Ooh. If they play down that Inteleon, I think we win. I'm going to have to do some math here. We also need another energy in the deck. Oh no, we're down to 3 prizes. So we take out the Inteleon and then something else. Okay. We'll go ahead and play Drizzile. Yes. Do we have energy in the deck? We do. Plenty. Good. Okay, how much damage am I doing? 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 2... Okay, we have plenty. Get those. Attach. And then we boss up the Inteleon. Let's not do that yet. Let's Ultra Ball away Roxanne and Crobat, just to thin. This is strictly for thinning purposes. Grab out Eiscue, strictly for thinning purposes. Ooh, I almost attacked. What was I doing? Boss up the other Inteleon. Subspace Swell for the KO. They come back and hit us. If we keep our hand, we win because I have Inteleon and a boss in deck. I also didn't check if I had my second boss in deck. But I did Pal Pad him back in. Wait, that thing covered it. Okay. If I have my other boss in deck, we win. If I don't, then I'm a nincompoop. If I don't, I'm a nincompoop. But we did get another Temple Sinnoh, which is good. They might... I'm pretty sure they play 4-path. If they don't, then good for us. But okay, all they do is G-Max Spiral. If we have a boss in deck, we win. If we have boss in deck, we win. Okay, let's check with Capacious Bucket. Do we have another boss? We do. Okay. Well played, my friend. We have another boss in deck. Let's just go ahead and evolve. Go search for the boss. Scoop up. Go ahead and boss out the Sobble there. And we subspace swell for the victory. Greninja's been coming in clutch, man. This is really good. Boom! You saw that Palkia just do work and work and work. I love playing the Palkia deck. It's a pretty good deck. I do enjoy it, though. There are a lot of counters on the ladder for Palkia, though, of course, because it is, you know, one of the most popular decks in the format, but whatever. It's cool. Anyways, thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video. I do appreciate you to come this far into the video. So, yeah, if you're here, might as well subscribe to the channel if you're new, like the video if you enjoyed the content, and we'll see you next time on Crash Blade Gaming.